Yeah, here go the rest of it, man. I gotta rush to hurry up and get this shit on here. But here it go. 2000, as far as a so I don't even trust them, but I'm saying we talked to both of them quite a bit, and this idea that there are hundreds out there that are witnessing it. I think that so basically what you're telling me is that I have to beat up the streets and do it myself. I got to tennis shoe up and back up and go out here and get petitions. This shit ain't hard. It's not hard to do. And then you telling me no, and that's a bigger problem when it erupts. You know what I mean? All I'm saying is, man, why would a motherfucking black man come in here and tell you some shit like that? Some embarrassing shit like that. You know what I mean? It can be avoided. You know what I mean? Damn, it ain't even got to be like that. I truly and honestly, I do know that if it was to come out and the trial was to come, it would be all over the media and shit. Sure. You know what I mean? Which is really, that's some shit that's bigger than the Rodney King, because they just beat Rodney King up. This is a brutal sexual assault, a sodomy by way of force by over 6 or 7 police officers. You know any of their names? I done went and reported this shit. I got my report. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? They brought 2 of them brought me in. The first they stopped me to St. Anthony's, another time. You know what I mean? So they can be like, oh, he's just crazy. You know what I mean? He was on PCP. Took me to take a piss. Was nothing in my system but marijuana. You see what I'm saying? I'm not trying to threaten the motherfucker, but it just seems like everywhere I go, they shoulder struggling me. You know what I mean? They telling me, no, you can't do this. You can't do that. It's up to a judge. I'm like, you're a goddamn lie. If I fail charges, I have a right to a fair and speedy trial. Now, I'm just saying, damn, do they want me to get out here? Did that come out of your trial? Whenever you went to trial? Trial on what? I don't know, whenever you went to trial. I went to trial on a drug charge. Now, I did. Did that come out? That would have been the time to bring out. No, hold on. I went to trial on a drug charge. This was different cases. Okay. But then when I did go on this charge, you see what I'm saying? They think they slick. The judge told me to shut up when I was going to say it. There's several witnesses to this. On this charge right here, I went to court. On my. I didn't have to go to court on this until 2008. They made me sit out They made me sit out $1,500 worth of tickets. And then when I went to court, you know what I mean, I was gonna get released. But me and the legal aid was headbutting, because basically I had pressed the issue of pressing charges to Sheriff Jason Bedford and Brad E. Harper. I had forced the issue of wanting to press charges. Brad E. Henry or Brad E. Harper. Okay. Brad E. Harper. So, bang, when she come in there, she showed me a assault with a deadly weapon charge that had been knocked off due to the female seeing that she's lying. Now, this is the same goddamn female that is working with this goddamn church ministry that's trying to, like, walk me like a K9, call me lesser than a man, trying to make me a dog. You know what I mean? So, when I was pressing that, she tried to show me a paper of something that was incriminating towards me. So I said, basically, woman, I don't even want you to be my goddamn legal aid. I said, I don't even want you to be my goddamn lawyer. I told her that. I'm saying, because basically you is coming in here trying to threaten me because I'm trying to press charges on these fucking police. You know what I mean? So, so what happened? Did you get it when you went? When I went into court, that day. sitting there, and the lawyer tells her that I don't want her to be my lawyer. So the lawyer, she says, she don't want to have her. You got to sign your papers. So as I'm talking to her, I'm speaking to her. I'm about to tell her, blurt it out. She says, be quiet or leave my courtroom or something. Get him out of my courtroom. So, you know what I mean? They picked me up. It's several motherfuckers that was in the crowd that I went to school with, and I know that was out in the crowd when this happened. You know what I mean? One of my ex-girlfriends, my first high school sweetheart, she was in the audience. The girl, my mother, my auntie, they was all in the audience when this happened. You know what I mean? So she didn't let me see it. I had already reported it.
That is the system, though. I mean, this has already been in the system, and however unfair of a shake you feel like you got, that's it. That's all you get.
No.
And listen,
that ain't all I get. I'm finna get out here. I'm telling you, I'm finna get out here. I'm finna get out here in these streets, and I'm finna get my petition started.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If I got to go all 50 states, I'm gonna be like, the state of Oklahoma is a racist piece of shit. You know what I mean? And they try to violate my rights by trying to incriminate me for doing small shit when they doing real big shit. But they won't let me press charges on it. No, man, I don't have to take that. I don't have to take that. I'm not a slave.
Your right to pursue.
Is it another agent here?
Yeah, we've got lots of agents.
Do you have a black agent?
I'm sure there is. I kind of do it.
Would I speak to one? Can I speak to one?
I can. I mean, look, that's got nothing to do with it.
Yes, oh, yes, it does, man. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. It truly does. I know I have the right to speak to one. I'm not trying to be disrespectful or anything like that, but I would like to speak to another agent because you told me the same thing the police told me. You know what I mean? I want to give him another shot with another agent, see if he feel like it's worth it.
Okay. I'll see if I can.
When I came in here, I started to ask to speak to a European, a Caucasian American, and a African American. You know what I mean? I started to ask that when I came in here because I knew the issue and the headbutt was going to be there's nothing you can do about it when I know it's something that I can do about it. You know what I mean? Basically, you're just telling me the police can just violate the law. They can do whatever they want to do.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you that the system it goes into is the court system that you were in. And whenever we arrest people, everything that happens pursuant to that arrest is part of what's brought into the trial.
So what would I have to do? I know it's chain of commands in the judicial system. You know what I mean? The police would be somewhat your brother, so you would dance around telling me the truth of how to get it done. That's why you like, you know what I mean, and you talk to a lawyer, every lawyer that I talk to say, man, that's a little too steep for me, because if they hit the state with some shit like this, then it's going to hurt them in the long run. It's going to hurt their pockets. You see what I'm saying? So basically, man, I'm just like, I'm tired, because I'm getting tired of motherfuckers telling me that I don't have the right to press charges. This ain't slavery days. I'm not. You don't have the right. I'm not cool.
You can press whatever charges you want.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, nobody's telling you don't have the right to that.
Okay.
And the trial was what already took place, so that would have been your best chance to get this out there.
No, that was
beyond that. I would say that you would probably need to, like I said, go the civil route, hire an attorney personally. They're the ones that can help you.
No, that's money, man. That's money. That's somebody trying to give you some money. You know what I mean? I'm trying to press charges. I want to see a motherfucker go to jail. I got to go to jail on the domestic right now for somebody the sheriff and sick on me. You know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. I'm like, dang, can I talk to another agent?
Let me get your number, and I'll see if we can have another agent call you.
African American agent?
Yeah, I'll try to find an African American.
535 39 14.